area of a square. Here with me, I have this beautiful square which has been subdivided into number of equal square units, each of 1 square centimeter. Each of 1 square centimeter. Now, to get the area means the measure of the extent of surface. Area means to measure the extent of a surface. So here, one of the way of getting the area of this square, it is counting this square unit. You count all of them, and now you want the total. You count all of them. You want the total, that will give you the area. Alternatively, you can measure the side, and I measured this side and I found it to be 17 centimeter. As you can see there, the side is 17 centimeter each of the side. So once you have the side, you can now get your area by applying the formula side times side, or side squared, to get the area of this square object. Or you simply count these squares and you get your area. So this is a sample of that square, which measures side. It is 17 centimeter by 17 centimeter. So area is given by side times side, whereby it is 17 centimeter times 17 centimeter. When you multiply, you are going to get 289 square centimeter. That is how you get your area. At times, you could be given the area of a square and you are required to get the side. So how do you get the side? It is very simple, learners. All what you have to do it is to apply this formula here, that area is given by side times side, meaning that your area is equal to side squared. So you substitute that 6 square centimeter is equal to your side squared. So to get side, you take square root in both the sides. Take square root in both the sides to get your side square centimeter. So square root of side squared is side. Square root of that 6 is 6. 6 square root of centimeter squared is centimeter. So that is how you obtain the side in the case you are given the area. So we go through what we have learned today. When you are given a square like this one, when you have a square like this, one of the way of getting the measure, the extent of the surface covered by this, it is counting this. It is subdividing the region into equal squares, each of 1 square unit. Then you count them and you want the total square unit. You want the total square unit, and now when you want the square unit, you are going to obtain the extent to which that square object covers. Alternatively, you can measure the side. You measure the side of this using a ruler, using a millimeter ruler like this one. You measure your side. You measure your side there. In this case, I found it is 17. It is 17 by 17. Once you get your size now, you obtain your answer like the way you have obtained here. Each of these signs, it is 17 centimeter by 17 centimeter. So apart from you multiply them, 17 centimeter times 17 centimeter to get 289 square centimeter. In case you are given the area and you are required to get the side, you simply apply the formula. Area is equal to side squared times side squared. You substitute that 6 square centimeter is equal to side squared. Then you take the square root of both sides and you obtain your result as shown here. Thanks so much for watching this video. See you next time as we continue learning.